Hey everyone, it's Lori here from Turtle Goes for a Run, and I am back with a runner crate unboxing for you guys. I have the April runner crate. It is just now the beginning of May. This came a couple of weeks ago, and I am just now getting through all of my spring races, and I'm able to get this done for you guys. So I have gone ahead and broken the mailing seal that they put on here, but I haven't seen what's inside yet, so let's get right to it. So they have finally settled on a card format for their information, which I believe the very first runner crate that we got about a year ago, this was the format that they used, and I honestly think it's the best kind of layout for everything that they have inside. It makes it super easy to find everything and find the information. Plus they are still doing the monthly challenges for different workouts. But let's see what's inside the box, because that's what we're all really interested in. So right on top we have I Heart Quinoa, and it's quinoa with a K, K-E-E-N-W-A-H, quinoa, quinoa puffs. And these are, actually the label is kind of like stuck over the information in the back. So these are I Heart Quinoa Quinoa Puffs. Your childhood cheese puffs are all grown up with savory aged cheddar and hint of peppercorn. Made with quinoa flour instead of corn, these crunchy gluten-free snacks boast 7 grams of protein in every serving. So that's pretty interesting. We have gotten a lot of like chip type items or puff, like cheesy puffs or protein chips in the last few boxes, and I actually am really excited about that because, as I've mentioned before, I am a snacker and I prefer salty snacks over sweet snacks. So anytime that I can choose something that's a little bit better for me nutritionally, I'm super excited to do so. Everybody say hello to Sasha. She's decided to help us out, and I know why she's up here, because the next thing that is in our box this month is smelly in a good way. She likes things that smell like menthol, and this smells like menthol. So this is WOD Welder Odor Crushers for Gill, and it says DQ the Stink. And it says 55 pounds, 25 pounds, and 45 pounds. So I'm not sure what the different weights are on here. I'm not sure if you can see that, and you can see she's very interested in this. It smells definitely very menthol, very minty, and this says DQ the Stink with our odor crushing sack. Sick of offending everyone within a 1 mile radius of your gym bag? Pop one of our odor crusher sacks into your gear bag, your shoes, your sock drawer, your car, any place you need to freshen up. Our natural corn-based filler absorbs moisture and extracts odor. Peppermint and eucalyptus essential oils squash the stink and provide natural antibacterial and antifungal action. 3 sacks provide long-lasting odor control. And as I said, my cat really loves the smell of spearmint and mint things. She's never been one of those cats that likes catnip. So that's what brought her up to help us with these today. And so yeah, so we have the Workout of the Day Welder. And it looks like there are 3 packs in here, so maybe that's what the weights were. So the next thing we've got in our box is Mike's Recovery Restore Mineral Soak. See that there, it's a cute little package. This says Mike's Restore is the ideal post-workout mineral soak for athletes who push their limit. An intense blend of 7 essential oils combined with remineralizing Atlantic sea salt and medium chain triglycerides. A reset button for your body and mind after a massive physical and mental exertion. So this is definitely something that I will use and I'm excited to try. I love soaking in a really warm bath, like I said, after a hard workout. So mineral salts, especially ones that have essential oils in them, tend to be something I'm always on the lookout. So I'll let you guys know how I like that one when I try it. So next thing in the box is actually something a product I'm familiar with, but one that I haven't used myself before, and it is a Bonk breaker bar. And I got the coconut cashew, and I have always heard of Bonk breakers for like ultra marathoners and marathoners, and since I am now in the category of the marathoner, I feel like I have earned the right to use these. I know they're not specifically for marathoners, but I always think of them as very high nutrition kind of bars that are good for really, really hard workouts or really hard runs. And this it's dairy free, has 5 grams of protein, only 11 ingredients, and 210, excuse me, 210 milligrams of electrolytes, which is again why I think of like ultra marathoners or marathoners as this being something that you would take with you on one of your super long runs to get you over that hump. It does feel pretty solid, and I don't believe that this has any dates in it, which I've been on like a anti-date kick here recently, so bars with dates have not been my favorite thing. So this one is actually, the first ingredient is brown rice syrup, cashews, and gluten-free oats, and gluten-free brown rice flour. So hopefully this will be super tasty, and I am going to be marathon training again this fall. So I've got the summer to get through our summer speed series to work on improving some of my speed and quickness. And then this fall I'll be training for the Marine Corps Marathon. So I will definitely have an occasion to use these on some of my longer training runs. And we have another Bonk breaker here in the packet, and this one feels a little different. It is a peanut butter and jelly Bonk breaker. This one feels much softer. It is again dairy free, 8 grams of protein, and so still no dates. So yay, no dates. The main ingredients in this one is brown rice syrup, peanut, oats, strawberry fruit filling, which sounds super yummy. Strawberries, apple powder, water, and pectin, citric acid for flavor. So this should be really interesting. I am not generally a fan of peanut butter, but when you put peanut butter with jelly flavored things, I tend to become much more amenable to them. So I'll let you guys know what I think of this one as well. So this box actually didn't have very much in it as far as the Runner Crate boxes go. We're down to only 2 more things in the box. So in here I have another Bonk breaker product, and this time it is a drink mix. This is Bonk breaker nutrition wolfberry with pomegranate, and it says real hydration. And again, so this is definitely something that I would say is for a super long run because it has 700 milligrams of electrolytes. And to put that in perspective, most of the like goos and gels that you're gonna take have a couple hundred, generally at most. So this has 700 milligrams, which is quite a lot. And this is add an entire packet of real hydration to 16 ounces of water, mix thoroughly, drink, enjoy, refueling your journey with real fruit. So I'm not sure what wolfberry is, but I do like pomegranate. So when I try this out, I'll let you guys know what I thought of the flavor and how hydrated I felt afterwards. So like I said, not a whole lot in the box this time, so I've only got one product left, and this is 100% MCT pure coconut oil, and this is their sample size, so this is 1 ounce or 30 milliliters, and it says servings per container 2, medium chain triglycerides. And that is all the information that is on the bottle. So I am going to see if we've got more information about this product on the card. So the company that makes this is Caveman, and it says Caveman 100% coconut MCT oil. is a medium chain triglyceride that is the perfect fat for sustainable brain and body energy. Blend it to make a creamy ingredient for your coffee, tea, or protein shake. This will keep you going longer than a sugar snack and help you reach your ultimate self-actualization. So it's, as it said, just an additive for your shake or your coffee. I can't imagine what that is going to taste like, so that'll be something that I try rather quickly, so that I can let you guys know. Watch for that on Instagram. I'll do a little mini review on there, and I'll be doing that with most of the products from here on out, trying to keep everything and wash it and keep it clean. To do the recap videos of everything that's in the boxes is a little challenging, especially when you have food items. I don't want to encourage any pests in our house. So I'll be doing mini reviews of all the products on Instagram from here on out, especially since you can do minute videos. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you've already liked and subscribed, please hit that notification button, the little bell icon, so you get notified anytime I make new videos. You can find me on Twitter at turtlegoesfar, or on Instagram or Facebook at turtlegoesforarun, or as always on my blog at turtlegoesforarun.wordpress.com. I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, happy running.